Hi everyone, it's Shannon and welcome to today's video. So I'm very excited because I finally got the brand new Charlotte Tilbury Hypnotizing Pop Shots, and I got every single shade and we're gonna go through them right now. Now, if you watched my Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk face palette video, I did mention at the end of that video that I had purchased all 7 shades of the Hypnotizing Pop Shots and I was just waiting for them to come in. So they came in today and I am just ready to dig into them. They are absolutely stunning. I absolutely think they're adorable. So this is the packaging. So you can see they are super tiny. So this is the packaging and this is like a little panel, and that is actually the palette there. So the one I have right here is a Diamond Eyes, but they are super cute. Really excited. Now they are $34, so they're not cheap, but I am going to compare. They're the same price as the Eyes to Mesmerize. So I kind of feel like it's an Eyes to Mesmerize, but a powder version, even though it's basically a single shadow. But that's kind of the thought process that I take, is that it's the same price as the Eyes to Mesmerize. I have pretty much every shade of that and very excited. And these there's 2 shades that are colorful. There's like a blue and a green. There's like a taupe that might seem it looks like almost a duochrome from what I've seen. I haven't even swatched them yet, but very excited to dig into these, and let's get into it right now. Okay, so before we get into the actual shades, I talk about the packaging. So here's the packaging here. It's really tiny. And then these are the palettes. And they're not even a palette. These are the little single shadows. They're teeny tiny. And I love this. Like, I had seen pictures of it, but in person, they're stunning. I hope Charlotte comes out with a quad with this design. I think it's absolutely stunning. It's just beautiful. I love them. They're compact. And this is the shade Emerald Eyes. So this is the green one, obviously. Just absolutely stunning. But the packaging is really, really cute. And let me compare it to the quad so you can kind of see the size. So inside, the shade is actually considerably larger. However, you're only getting one. So definitely a different, I would say probably you don't need to buy all 7. Obviously, I'm only buying all 7 because I have a channel and because I'm obsessed with Charlotte Tilbury everything. So, but I'm really excited to try. I'm not really big on color, but I'm really excited to try the green and the blue. So there's 7 shades. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try, much like I did with the matte Eyes to Mesmerize, I'm going to do 1 on each eye. So there's for the first 6, and then for the last set, I'm going to do, just on both eyes and then wrap up there. So let's go ahead and get into the individual shades. Okay, so online Charlotte describes, "Darlings, my new Hypnotizing Pop Shot is a diamond-inspired pigmented pop of color to amp up every eye look this party season." The descriptions for each shade are: Rose Gold is the secret to a rose gold gaze with a champagne peach shimmer. Sunlit Diamond is the secret to warm gold diamond-inspired disco eyes. Lover's Diamond is the secret to a soft berry gaze with a veil of warm copper shimmer. Smoky Quartz is a mink eyeshadow with a pearlescent silver shimmer. Cosmic Rocks is a hypnotizing mix of shimmering blue, purple, and turquoise tones that play with the light for a standout look. Emerald Eyes is an iridescent jade-green shade that's only available on charlottetilbury.com. Diamond Eyes is an iridescent pearl shade that's only available on charlottetilbury.com. And in my Beauty Wonderlands, it is the secret to shimmering eyes to hypnotize. So it looks like 5 of these shades are going to be available elsewhere. Right now, they're only available on charlottetilbury.com, but it looks like the other 5 shades, the first 5 shades, are going to be available everywhere or wherever Charlotte Tilbury sold. And then the Emerald Eyes and the Diamond Eyes will only be available on Charlotte Tilbury. So that's what it appears from these descriptions. We'll see. But right now, as I'm filming this, I'm filming this on Friday, October 7th. Right now, you can only get them on charlottetilbury.com. Okay, so I am going to go in the order that they were listed. And we're going to start with Rose Gold. This is Rose Gold. And what I'm going to do is I'm going in with my BK Beauty 202 and I'm going to apply. So I did prime my eyelids with the bronzer, with the new cream bronzer, the Beautiful Skin bronzer I did with the Fair. And I just did a masterclass with one of the Charlotte Tilbury trainers, and that's what she did. She actually used the bronzer as an eyeshadow primer because it kind of gives you a little bit of color, but they're also waterproof. So I thought that was brilliant. I am probably going to be doing that a lot. So I'm really curious of how it's going to work here. So I'm going to go in with rose gold, and what I'm going to do is go in, and I'm going to go in the crease first, and just go in the crease like I would if I was doing eyeshadow, and then go back in on the lid to go with a little bit more depth. And now I'm gonna go in on the lid and just punch it out. And yeah, I think this one's very simple. Like, this one is very easy. I didn't put anything underneath because I'm gonna be wearing 7 eyeshadows, but I think this is absolutely stunning. Very easy for a one and done eyeshadow. This eyeshadow, it's gorgeous. Okay, so the next shade is going to be a Sunlit Diamond, and I have cleaned my brush, and we're gonna go in on the other side same way. And this one, I love the coppery tones because I have blue eyes, so they always make my eyes pop. And this one's nice. And now I'm gonna go in and just kind of amp up the color on the lid. Ooh, definitely. I mean, I like rose gold, but Sunlit Diamond is definitely everything I love. I love Copper Sunrise, Copper Charge. Those are my favorites of Charlotte Tilbury. This one yeah, I love it. So that is, let's see, rose gold, and this is Sunlit Diamond. Okay, so I'm back, and I have Lover's Diamond, and Lover's Diamond is the secret to a soft berry gaze with a veil of warm copper. So we're gonna go in just like I did clean my eyes off, and what I did is I went back in with the cream bronzer from Charlotte Tilbury as a base, and let's get into it. So I'm gonna do the same thing that I did before. I thought that looked really well, really nice, and I thought it went on really easily. So I'm just gonna kind of go in on the crease and then put more on the lid. Okay, so that is it on the crease, and then I'm just gonna pack it in on the lid so it has a little bit more punch. This shade, I really like this shade too. I'm hesitant to say this because I just tried them, but I think I like these more than the Eyes to Mesmerize. These are really simple for a one and done look. This is a beautiful shade. I'm loving it. And yeah, so this is, this is Lover's Diamond. Okay, so next up is Smoky Quartz. It's a mink eyeshadow with a pearlescent silver. And this one I'm really excited about because this one has like a nice shift to it. So I'm really kind of curious to try it. I also love the matte Eyes to Mesmerize taupe. I think it might be called Smoky Taupe too. Obviously there's no shimmer, but I really love that one too. I wear that one on the cruise. Whenever we cruise during the day, that's the shadow I wear because when you're in the water, the thing doesn't budge, and I do think it gives a really nice color. So this is really pretty. This, I probably put a little too much. Probably need to touch it up, but so far it's really pretty. Okay, now I'm gonna pack it on the lid just to give it a little more oomph. But that is Smoky Quartz. So let me see. That definitely gives a really good color. I don't know. I like it. Don't get me wrong. I like it, but I'm not sure. I'm really liking this one, the Lover's Diamond. I'm really liking that. But this one definitely gives a nice kind of grungy type look. But I don't know. I like them both. Which one do you guys think? Okay, so we are over halfway done and we're getting to the 2 shades I know I'm most excited about, but the ones that I think most people are excited about. And the first one is going to be Cosmic Rocks. And this is the hypnotizing mix of shimmering blue, purple, and turquoise. So Same thing, and this one has like a nice shift. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but I'm gonna go in, same thing like I did with the other ones. I did prime my eye exactly like I did with the other ones with the cream bronzer, and let's just go in. And I'm gonna be really careful with these because this is color. So I'm gonna just go really light and go in the crease. Ooh. For someone who doesn't like to wear a lot of color on their eyes, this is really pretty. Okay, and now I'm gonna go in and just pack a little bit on the lid. And for this, yeah, you definitely see more of a punch with the color, but ooh, I am liking this. I am liking this. This is, I have blue eyes. I don't normally wear blue eyeshadow. I love the Cinderella palette from Sigma, but I don't really normally wear blue eyeshadow, but this one's wearable. I absolutely love it. So that is Cosmic Rocks. Okay, so we're down to the last two shades, and the last two shades are the ones that are only going to be available on Charlotte Tilbury. Just a reminder that if you've never purchased on Charlotte Tilbury before, I do have a promo code. It's Shannon, lowercase f, capital F-A, 012, and you will save 15% off of your first order on charlottetilbury.com, and the promo link and everything is below as far as my affiliate link. So using that affiliate link, even if you've purchased before and you can't use the 15%, using that affiliate link does help me, because when people use that, basically I just use it to purchase more products. So anyway, that's going back, but we're going to use, this is Emerald Eyes. This is the green one, and I'm really liking this one, but let's go in with the Emerald Eyes, and I'm gonna do the same thing and go right into the crease, but I'm gonna go very lightly because, again, it's color, but it seems to be a very wearable color, if that makes sense. Okay, and now I'm packing it in on the lid. So this is Emerald Eyes. I'm torn. I really like both. I think I'm leaning towards Cosmic Rocks because it is a blue, but it's kind of a deep blue, whereas the Emerald, and it's obviously, haven't cleaned it up. I haven't used the put it on the lower lid, which is what I would normally do, or the lower lash line, to kind of even out the look. But I really do like it. I probably need to clean it up a little bit here, but I don't know. I was going to say right now, of the 6 shades that I've tried, these two are definitely my favorite. Okay, so we're down to the last shade, which is Diamond Eyes. We're going to do this in a second, but I do want to show you how I'm priming my eyes with the, what is it? It's a Beautiful Skin Sun-Kissed Glow Bronzer. I'm using the shade Fair, which is the lightest one, and you can see it's pretty big. So what I'm just doing is going in and just priming it on the eyes like you would kind of anything else. And it really makes sense because it's waterproof and it gives just a little color. So, I mean, very versatile. I wonder if I'm going to start using this as my eyeshadow primer. Okay, so just like the others, I'm going to go in all over the lid. Ooh, this one has some nice shine. Very, very pretty. Not as, it's definitely the lightest shade, I think, of all 7, but still very, very pretty. And just like the other ones, I'm gonna go in with just a little bit more on the lid to pack a little bit more punch. But this is Diamond Eyes. So Diamond Eyes, I would say, is comparable to Champagne in the Eyes to Mesmerize, which personally is one of my least favorite, just because it's very, very subtle. I like a little bit more, I actually like a lot more color. So this, I would say, I like this a lot. I would probably pair this with another eyeshadow look than do this on its own. Now, I might see it on camera and love it and change my mind, but as I'm looking at it now, right now, this is probably my least favorite. This is also one of the ones that's only going to be available on charlottetilbury.com, but I still really like it. However, this shade is probably my least favorite. Okay, so here are the swatches, and from left to right, rose gold is the secret to a rose gold gaze with a champagne peach shimmer. Sunlit Diamond is a secret to warm gold diamond inspired disco eyes. Lover's Diamond is the secret to a soft berry gaze with a veil of warm copper shimmer. Smoky Quartz is a mink eyeshadow with a pearlescent silver shimmer. Cosmic Rocks is an hypnotizing mix of shimmering blue, purple, and turquoise tones that play with the light for a standout look. Emerald Eyes is an iridescent jade-green shade, and then Diamond Eyes is an iridescent pearl shade. And there you go. Those are the 7 shades of the Hypnotizing Pop Shots. Okay, so there you have it. That is all 7 shades of the Charlotte Tilbury Hypnotizing Pop Shots. I love them. I got to tell you, I love them. I think they're absolutely beautiful. Here are the, let's see, the swatches. You can see them on my arms. I don't know if you can see them here, but they're absolutely stunning. The ones that I like the most, so the 2 that I think are probably, I would say, if you wanted to buy all 7 shades, you're gonna love them. But if you were gonna pass on any shades, I think Rose Gold and Diamond Eyes are probably the ones you could pass on, because Rose Gold it's pretty, and then Diamond Eyes is just light for me. However, Diamond Eyes I feel is very, it's great for a topper. Like, I think it's really good for a topper, inner corner highlight, brow bone highlight, and it's got a lot of punch. So if you want to use it for that, but for a single shadow, I think it just, it's a little too light, at least for my taste. Those were the 2, I mean, personally, I'm keeping them all. So I love all 7. I'm keeping all 7. These are easier than, I love the Eyes to Mesmerize. I think they're amazing. These are easier than the Eyes to Mesmerize. These are, and I don't know, I am just loving them. I just can't say enough. So which ones would I pick? So I think the blue, let's see if you can, I can't switch my arm that way. The blue and the green. So this is Cosmic Rocks and Emerald Eyes. Those 2 I think are special. So if you, especially the Cosmic Rocks, I don't like blue eyeshadow, but I love that one. That one might be my favorite. The other one I liked is Smoky Quartz. I think Smoky Quartz was gorgeous, as well as Lover's Diamond. Lover's Diamond is the soft berry gaze. That was the 3rd one I did. And then also Sunlit Diamond. Honestly, I love all 7. Yeah, I think they're amazing. Now, they're $34 a piece. So they're $34 a piece. They ain't cheap. So if you were to pick 2, if you wanted to get special shades and you like color, then I would go for the blue and the green. Go for Cosmic Rocks and Emerald Eyes. If you were, don't want to do color and you just want to do something, more neutral, then I think the Smoky Taupe is beautiful. And then I would go either for the Lover's Diamond, which is the berry one, which is deeper, or the Sunlit Diamond, which is the warm gold, because that one is, but that's definitely warmer. So I think those are the 2 that I would go. But honestly, I love them all. They're gorgeous. This one, I know I got a lot of slack because I liked the matte Eyes to Mesmerize and no one else did. I still wear the beige and the Smoky Taupe. I wear them all the time. I think they're great for every day, but no one else liked them. I think I was the only one on YouTube that liked them. These, I think everyone's gonna love them. I think they're gorgeous. They're just pricey. They're pricey, but they're gorgeous. They're gorgeous. So again, if you've never shopped on charlottetilbury.com, you can use my promo code for 15% off your first order. It is Shannon F, capital FA0112. And if you just click my link below, you can actually just copy the link below and it will give you the, you can copy the promo code, but that will save you 15% off your first order at charlottetilbury.com. But if you're thinking about these, or you like something simple, these are simple. So with that, if you like this video, click like, click and subscribe. That way you get a notification every time I post a new video. Bye everyone.